Hello and welcome back to Minecraft with me, DX Phoenix, and well, today I've got something that I want to briefly show you, which I'll be getting into in just a moment, and also we're going to be looking into potentially fighting the Wither once again, but I won't be fighting it. It will be being dealt with by something else. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so, well, something I wanted to show you happens to be to do with the apiaries, and that is, I now have a diamond princess and drone. It has taken me this far. Yeah, it's taken me so long to get to this. We have one. I will eventually breed traits into these. Eventually. But for now, we've made so much progress. It's fantastic. But for now, the next thing, I'm going to need to go to a safe zone, so. I'm safe. Ooh, energy's at max. That is always helpful. Right, so the next thing I wanted to look at is, as I said, it was going to be something that would help us fight the Wither, but also means I won't have to fight it myself. And thus, I turn to a mod that me and it do not see eye to eye. And that is RF Tools. So I want this. I want the shield projectors. And with it, I'm going to need shield templates. Right? But how do these work? Some of you are probably asking. And I'm with you, Nat. How do they work? So, we're going to need the RF Tools control manual. And that, not you, that is just 3 redstone and a book. So, 1 book, 3 redstone, 1 manual. Ta-da! I probably have another one of these lying around somewhere, but for now. Right, so we have introductions, programmer, processor, networking, crafting, tank, workbench, moving items, graphics. All sorts of interesting things going on there. Right, that's the programmer. Introduction. Right. I'm going to look through this and see if I can find anything in regards to the shields. So, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright then, so what I've actually done is I've found the book that has it. It happens to be the RF Tools Shape Manual, not the Control Manual, which I thought was down here. Actually, 2 more manuals up here. There's the basic manual here, and then there's the shape one. And as you can see, it actually has in there shield. Go in here, literally first thing on here is the shield system. Wonderful. Exactly what we want. And it tells us that the shield ranges from a tier 1, 2 to 3. I think I saw a tier 4, but I could be wrong. But when we get to up here, it can deal quite a bit of damage as well. That will be handy because the shield can do damage. There's also another thing that can do damage, which also interests me. But with the shield, it's got 5 distinct visual effects, as you can see on here. And if you want to pause and read through this, by all means, go ahead. But also, you can set it to be solid, so nothing can get through, do damage to stuff, which is also great, or be solid and do damage at the same time. Wonderful. Exactly what I want to hear. And you can also set it to be able to collect loot with some dimensional shards. I do not have any dimensional shards. I do not believe. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Is Phoenix wrong? It's normally wrong, so it's no difference there. But anyway, yeah, we can also set it or even have it mimic other blocks. So that's all well and good. I thought I saw tier 4. There's tons of blocks. Tier 3 I know does reduce power consumption. Ooh, infusing bonus. Infusing. Reduce power consumption and increase damage. Using. Machine infuser. Machine infuse. With this machine, you can improve most other machines in RF tools in various ways. It needs dimensional shards, which we do not have access to. Because I've not made a dimension with this. Oh, there's another book down there. Dimensional manual. Ooh, that could be useful at some point, but I need dimlet parcels. Probably tons. Need to fund the other thing. Never mind. Rambling. Right. So, basic shield projector is that. That's not too difficult. So, I need a frame, which is that. I'm going to need that. And that. I don't have the wool for, but now I do. I will grab 16, 32. Now then, the next thing we're going to need is a power cable, which I believe I have one right about here. Aha, feeling safe now. Right, so we've got it set to shield, blue. The only thing I do not have it set to is a shape, so I'm needing a shape card. Fetch. Let us craft one. I want a shape card, please. Yeah. Shape card. Do that. So, cylinder, cap cylinder, Taurus, Q, heart. What did you do a box? We'll do a box. Have you to 8 by 58 by 8 by 8. We'll go back to 5. Be enough. Offset 5 5 5. I'm gonna see what this is. Module installed. Great. Put that in. This set. Just needs a wrench. Doubt this would work with any old wrench, so here's for a smart wrench. Nope, that did not work. Do not see you being turned on. Flashback, if you no. Or redstone off to activate. On to activate. Nothing. Right then, so we're going to need a lever. Where's a lever? A lever. A lever, but I do have a torch. One redstone torch. Oh! 5 up. I'll take that out. Let's say that way. -5. You at 0. Where are you going to be put now? I don't understand where that thing goes. Right. Installed. Why have you not put shield? Why did you not put it that time? Huh? Am I missing something again? I probably am. Back in just a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen. So I think I might have figured this out. So I've got it in. I've now got it set to the dimensions are 5 by 5 by 5. So cube, and also it's going to be hollow. And on top of that, it's also set to just be 5 blocks above the projector. Now, so I'm going to switch that on, and you then have to hit it with a wrench. Boom. Now, believe it or not, this is big enough to house a wither. The wither is only 3 blocks tall. But, and the slight problem with this, a wither will break out of that. Because there is not enough space. Once it triggers and the explosion goes off, there's not enough space there for it to properly be contained, believe it or not. So what you would have to do, if I just right click that, come back in here, pop this out, the smallest shield chamber you would have to make, not 57. Realistically, do that, even though I don't need to, is this. So when it spawns, it doesn't decide to, right, I'm going that way. Or I'm going to blow up this place. No, it will be contained in here. And, ooh, red. But yeah, so that's a shield projector. Now what I need to do is figure out how we will spawn the wither inside. And that, just making that way too long. But the wither will die while it's in there. I can actually set this to do damage. So, solid damage. To hostile mobs. Add that. Pass through player. The players can pass through it. So now, if I wanted to, let's pop something in here, it would die. Like that. Which leaves me with an idea. Back in a moment, because I need to run a test and I need to find something. Right then, so I'm back. And some crawl. You're not doing damage. Why are you not doing damage? What are they? XP? Don't mind. What are you finding there? That's through. Nope. Okay. Interesting, but it is contained, as you can see. I just need to figure out why it isn't doing damage. Is it because you are set to... Ooh, maybe. Grab. Let's try something. Pick you off. Grab you. Right then, so... I've tested this. This one does work and also doesn't damage me, but... Voila. All I need to do is figure out how to get a wither to spawn inside there. I'd like it to be hollow and for it to do damage, but to have wither in. I will be looking in if it's hollow, if we can still do damage, because that would still be nice. Begs the question. But anyway, I can figure that out at a point. The other thing is, I've been DXPhoenix. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, and you've managed to help you figure out how to use this thing, or you've had some enjoyment watching me figure out how to use this thing, because I don't do shield generators or any type of like that. Normally, if I've killed something, then that's it. Or need more nether stars. Anyway, again, if you've enjoyed it, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be getting a bit closer to building the wither containment and killing it. Until then, take care and bye.